Hey guys, Harley here. Just kind of out of my mold. I'm doing a little politics instead of my usual musical thing. My boss is here with me, of course. What do you got to say for yourself, huh? Always got the supervisor on my tail. Anyway, guys, Bernie Sanders announced today he's going to run in 2020. It's taken a little bit of time, a little longer than most people would have liked. Everybody, including Cloud Boot Jar and Kamala Harris, Tulsi Gabbard, Elizabeth Warren, we're waiting for Joe Biden. We're waiting for Beto O'Rourke, who, if Beto O'Rourke has a brain in his head, won't bother, but he'll likely throw his hat in the ring. We're waiting for another 15, 16. There's going to be a veritable plethora of Democrats running in the primary for the presidential nominee to run against Trump in 2020, if Trump is still in power in 2020. But that's a whole other conversation. I think that clown's going to be long gone by 2020. He's done too much evil shit stuff to be in office. Anyway, back to Bernie. Bernie's announced today, and within hours has raised more money, or pardon me, what did he raise? $1 million within hours of announcing his bid, and had more donations than Kamala Harris did in 4 hours than Kamala Harris did in a full day. So people were waiting. Bernie announced, and the people responded. The people want Bernie Sanders as their president. They wanted him in 2016, and the Dems gave him that. So if the Democrats try to screw him again, that party's dead. Dead. Deader than it is right now. I mean, the Democratic Party hasn't got a lot of merits anyway, but America runs on a two-party system, so it is what it is. But, and I'm not very fond of that saying, but there it is. We'll see what people like Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi have to say about this. They're about as progressive as this cat. So, I'm sorry, that's an insult to you. Oh, Natalie, mad. Mad. I called her Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, and look it, gone. That's what happens. Anyway, guys, girls, everyone, I got a real out there prediction I'm going to put to you, and we'll see if you guys dig it. I'm a big progressive. I lean very progressive. In Canada, that's a tough thing because we don't really have a progressive party here. We've got a Green Party, and we're a multi-party system up here, so you'll get people from all over the globe that run in Canada. So we've got a progressive or conservative party, we've got a liberal party, we've got a new Democratic Party, we've got a Green Party, and I'm going to call Bernie Sanders Nina Turner 2020. That's way out there. And I know I'm going to get a lot of negative feedback, but that's my... If I could pick a pair to run for POTUS and VP in 2020, it would be nobody but Bernie and Nina Turner. Bernie Sanders, for obvious reasons, Bernie's what I think every country needs. But Bernie is definitely what America needs right now. America needs a lot of the social programs that Bernie will put in place. And Americans don't buy into the rhetoric from the right. These are things that will help you. You were told that the tax break would help you. How did that work out? It didn't. You got screwed. And 1% got a $2 trillion tax break on your back. That means not only did you get no tax break, but you're already paying more in taxes now. And you're going to be the one chipping in all the money for the social systems that those people aren't paying for. So Charles and David Koch and Amazon, who makes trillions of dollars and pays no taxes, and Jeff Bezos, who makes he's worth what, 170 billion, pays no taxes. Who do you think pays for their fire department and their police service and their insurance and all their social programs? You do. You pay for everything for those people. How fair is that? Bernie will make it fair. He won't make it unfair to the rich, but he will get a fair shake. Okay? Tax the rich a little more. I mean, who needs to be a billionaire? Really? A billionaire is a certain sign in today's society of social failure. That's what's happening to your system. Your system is failing.
When people can become billionaires and you have people dying because they can't afford health care, or going into lifelong debt because they can't afford health care, or because they want a simple education to try and make a life better for themselves. You can't go to school for anything anymore without being 30, 60, $100,000 in debt. You're screwed. It's not the way it should be. You can go to Germany and go to school for free. But America? No. That's reserved for the rich. Okay? Anyway, Sanders Turner 2020, hashtag the living daylights out of it, man. It's gonna happen. If Bernie announces that he's running with Nina Turner, you're gonna see a tear in these eyes. I'm gonna be a happy man. Anyway, guys, check out my channel below. Subscribe, click on the bell. This is all the BS you don't want to listen to, so you can click off. But also on Patreon at Harley X, and some of my friends online, TYT, of course, Dave Diol and the Rational National, Canadian boy, knows his stuff, very smart guy, and yeah, keep it going, guys.